What's up, guys? I apologize about that. There's something going on with the streaming service, and yeah, that kind of messed me up there. So y'all come on in. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Running late because of StreamYard. Oh man, they kicked me off, and oh man, that drove me crazy. You guys, come on in. Come on in. I know people eventually it'll get back out. Then I'm in. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, young lady? How you doing? How you doing? I bet everybody wondering what's going on. So, all right, I still got some people coming in. What's going on, Miss Brenda Perry, Conchetta? What's going on with you guys? Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I apologize about that. But these streaming services, I got a notification saying that I guess they had to upgrade something, but it'd been nice if I would have got an email about that. But maybe they sent one, I just didn't see it. But y'all come on in. It's good to see everybody. I know earlier we had everybody in, so y'all come on back in. All the individuals that was there. So let me get them back on here. We got to get them back on. Got to get them back on. Got to let them know we back in the building. Come on back up in here, Billy. Come on, come on. Good morning, Miss Bria Williams. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Y'all come on in, y'all. I went out. I was out of there. No, I was out of, as they say, out of there. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Hey, this streaming stuff, it drives you crazy because it'll come in, then it'll go out. But I hadn't had any issues with StreamYard. It's beginning. What's going on, Sandra Luckett? What's happening with you, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Soon to be coming up. Because the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I won't be on. But just putting it out there, letting people know. So thank you guys for coming back. Good to see everybody. All my advertising, it ran on the first video, and like I said, my streaming service just shut down. It went down. I had no idea. I sent an email to them, and they're coming back. What's up, Jeff? I see you. Jeff, you got that deer yet, man? I know you got that deer. I know you got it, man. I need some good old deer steak smothered in gravy. Man, it's good. KB Boss, I think she fixed her up last year. Her husband either cooked the deer meat or something, but I know it was fire. It was fire. It was good. It was really good. So it's hard to find somebody that know how to cook good deer steak. You know what I mean? It's hard to find people that know how to do that. So I'm willing to make a donation to whatever foundation that you are over if you cook me some deer steak smothered in gravy. And listen, I don't want anybody. I want my deer steak tender. Everybody can't cook no deer steak. You haven't hunted since all that land you got down there, Jeff, man. You don't hunt. I can't believe that. You haven't hunted since 1989, man. Wow. But let's get into this thing, guys. We got birthdays. Anybody got some birthdays? We got the Fordyce Ar weather today. High of 73 with a chance of rain, 10%. It's already raining right now. KB went outside this morning to yell back, it's raining. So it's raining already. So I hadn't been out yet in it. So it is raining. As far as the weather goes for Friday, I'm not sure. I haven't looked because, the Redbugs. The 10-0 Redbugs will be facing Hoxie. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. It's a Hoxie or Hoxie. But they'll be playing in the first round of the playoffs. They're playing here in Fordyce at home. Let's go, Bugs. Let's beat Hoxie. And then we got the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. Boy, a lot going on Friday. I got to make my mind up. But I know I want to see the fight. I know that. What's up, Margaret Ford? Good to see you. So anybody got any birthdays? I don't want to miss out on anybody's birthday. If anybody got a birthday, tell me right now. Anybody got an anniversary? Anybody been together a little bit longer than you expected? If you're still there, let's see what Miss Erin said. Erin says, got you and your family in my heart and prayers. I'm sorry, not sure if you saw it in the first time. Much love to each of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I lost a first cousin, guys. He's in Germany, in Michael, Brazil. He's my first cousin. Um, I'm not sure if any of you guys know my cousin Kevin Brazil. He's an artist. He's singing out of Nashville, Arkansas. It's his brother, and all of my cousins, the Brazils, you know. So put some prayer hands up for the Brazil family if you don't mind, and thank you so much, Aaron, for that. Um, they've made it known, you know, so I'm able to talk about it on social media. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Jeff said, thanks, Aaron. Hardest part is waiting to see. You know what? You know what, Aaron? I'm thinking you was talking about my cousin. You probably was talking about something about Jeff. But yeah, we lost the first cousin as well, you know. And that's something that, you know, I hadn't seen Michael in so long. You know, we called him Boot. You know, I hadn't seen him in so long. But when you see him, you know he'll Brazil. I put it like that. You see Kevin, you see him, you know, and everything. What's up, Travis? What's up? That's one of my first cousins right there, Travis Jackson. Pastor Travis Jackson. Singer Travis Jackson. Writer Travis Jackson. He do it all. You know, so it's so good to see everybody, y'all. Let's get into this thing. We got a great show lined out this morning. Like I said, we got those Redbugs this Friday night. We'll be taking on Hoxie in round 1 of the playoffs. Good luck to our Redbugs. Let's go do this thing. Let's get back to Little Rock and bring this thing back to Fordyce again. You know, we had a tough game against Rising. We won. Tough game against Mcghee. At first, Mcghee kind of had me. I was like, look at Mcghee. Mcghee scored on Fordyce first. I was like, man, Mcghee come to play. Then I went in the bathroom, used the bathroom, and came back. It was 30-6. My bad. It was 30-6. You know. That's right, Trav. That's right. We all up in that. All of us. Oh man. Hey Trav, you see that picture, man? Wasn't that crazy, man? All of us happened to be in that one shot. And I thought that was great, man. Just to have all of us in there, not trying to be, you know, like it just happened that way. And I thought that was a great picture, man. I got that picture. I'm going to save it, man. I'm going to put it in the frame, put it on the wall. All right. We got Jeff says, Joe, long story short, Ben was found dead from gunshot on the Dollar General parking lot in Quitman Saturday. Right now, Son's version of events does not match the detective's version based on the video at the store. So waiting on crime lab to determine suicide or homicide. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Man. Sorry to hear that, Jeff. Man, that's crazy. Man, definitely be praying for you, bro. Definitely be praying for you. Okay, guys, let's get into this thing. We got a lot to cover right quick. It's 7:25. 7:25. Let me get up here and remove that banner. Take that down. Let's get in this thing, guys. Also, guys, remember, be safe out there, guys. There's so much stuff going on. It's deer season going on, guys. And when you're driving, and I'm hoping, man, these deer hunters are using some good knowledge, man, because sometimes, man, stuff happens. You go read accidents during deer season, man, it'll blow your mind. We had a situation once where a dad and his brother was killed at a deer camp by his own son. That's right. The son and the dad got to arguing, and the dad brother stepped in to try to resolve the situation. Well, the young man who was 18 or 19, he went inside one of the deer camp area trailers, got a gun, and came out and shot the daddy and shot his uncle and killed them dead. Man, I'm telling you this. Let me. I just want to say this. If you got young men in the family or young ladies in the family, you're an avid deer hunter. You hunt all the time. If you done argued all summer long, if he done threaten you, if he done fought you, hit you, beat, kick you, why would you want to take him out in the deer woods and put a high-power rifle in his hand just because y'all having a good day? I ain't putting up. I'm just keeping it 100. I mean, a lot of people y'all got these kids with these behavior problems, and you taking them out there in these woods, putting these high-powerful rifles in their hands, and you can't even tell them what to do at school. That is the last thing they need in their hand. And then you wondering why they shot. Why did he do this? Why did you putting a loaded gun in a young man or young lady hand that already got some behavior issues, behavior problems. You got them in therapy. You got them in counseling. You got them in these different facilities. But yet still, when deer season comes, you take them out there in the woods and you put a gun in their hand and you wondering why they shot Peter. You wondering why they shot old Jake. I'm just keeping it 100. If you don't put them in the... That's the problem right now with guns. Every time they find out somebody done shot somebody, they go back and they do the history. They had mental problems. They had mental issues. But we never try to keep the gun out of their hand. We put it in their hand. I'm just keeping it 100. So I know we're a gun-toting, loving state. Everything I do, I got guns and everything. But at the same time, you got to use sense, man. You gotta watch who hands you're putting the guns in. That's the way I look at it. You know, that's just how I look at it. Because when you talk about guns in Arkansas, people frown on it because the first thing they create, you know, well, they want to take our guns. They want to take our guns. They're not trying to take the guns. Who hands you put that gun in, that's where the problem come in at. Good morning, Miss Christine Brock. Good to see you. Good to see you. So people get kind of intimidated and start, you know, thinking a little crazy stuff when you start talking about guns. But be smart about who hands you put a gun in. Simple as that. Especially when it come down to young men who you've been having a lot of issues with, a lot of problems with, and you take them out in the deer woods and you put a high-powered rifle in their hand. You got to think about that. Simple as that. So let's push on. Let's push on. Let's push on. What's up, Janice Alexander? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanksgiving is coming up. Who's ready? Let me see the hands of people who are ready. Let me see people who are ready for Thanksgiving. Who's cooking at home? Who's going to somebody's house? If you're cooking at home, what's your favorite Thanksgiving meal? Let me see. I'm gonna type mine down. My favorite Thanksgiving meal. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna show you guys what my favorite dish is for Thanksgiving. You're gonna trip. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna put it down. Let me put it down. Y'all gonna trip when y'all see this. Hopefully it come through, but you guys can see it. Hopefully they come through. It may not. Let me put it down. Don't put it on my phone. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys can see that. So anybody traveling out of state, anybody going out of state, anybody going anywhere, Thanksgiving, Dick's Day. You got, Aaron said, Dick's Day, he does the whole 9. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. Dick getting in the kitchen, throwing it down. Y'all saw what I said up there. Y'all, hey, I don't know. Y'all don't know about it. Since we are doing Christmas lights both here and at Courthouse, we probably gonna have ham sandwiches for Thanksgiving. I hear you, Jeff. I hear you. I got me a Christmas tree. Gonna be sitting in front of my office. That's right. I got me a Christmas tree. KB made me a Christmas tree. So she didn't make it for me, but I said I wanted when I saw it. So, but Thanksgiving, I don't know. I mean, I think KB said she's gonna cook here at the house. Normally we go somewhere, but I think she's thinking about cooking here at the house. So I don't know what your plans are. Are you going out of state? A lot of people like to travel on Thanksgiving. That's when they go visit family and friends and things like that. But like Jeff said, some families like to prepare for Christmas on Thanksgiving. That's when the tree goes up. A lot of people like to put their Christmas tree up on Thanksgiving. A lot of people like to decorate outside their homes on Thanksgiving. You know, getting ready for Christmas. A lot of people got the tradition thing that they do. Yes, Janice, mixed together. I take a piece of pecan pie and a piece of potato pie, sweet potato pie, put it together, and I mix them together. I put one on and I eat them just like, boy. It's good for the rotunda. Man, I'm telling you, good morning. What's up, Charlotte Smith? Good morning, good to see you. Miss Christina Brock, good to see you. You know, Jeff says we have 75 inflatables and Man, 3.5 miles of lighting. Boy, Jeff, y'all be doing it. I know y'all be doing it up, man, for Christmas. Woo! Man, y'all be doing it up for Christmas. But man, that's one of my favorite meals for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Now, of course, you know, when my mom was able, when she was home preparing dinner, you know, it was always her dressing. My mom dressing was the bomb. Let me explain to people about dressing. I got to explain to y'all about making chicken dressing. Chicken dressing is not supposed to be dry. See, I know. Let me break it down to y'all just like this. Hold on, I gotta break it down to y'all just because sometimes people do chicken and dressing, and they think that chicken and dressing. I guess they think chicken and dressing is supposed to be dry. I don't know if they think chicken and dressing supposed to be dry. Chicken and dressing is not supposed to be dry. You know, I don't know. I don't know if people don't understand that. I don't understand it. I have no idea why come people think that. You know, people will cook some chicken dressing, and when they cook the chicken and dressing, it be dry, and it trips me out. But I gotta tell y'all something. Chicken and dressing is not supposed to be dry. I know sometimes y'all cook the dressing, and you think because you cook some Jiminy gravy that you can leave the dressing dry. But the fact of the matter is, chicken and dressing is not supposed to have Jiminy gravy. Can I get a witness? Y'all gonna make me preach up here. Y'all, see, let me tell you something. You gotta understand that chicken and dressing. Tanya said, okay, here we go. You gotta make sure chicken and dressing is not supposed to be dry. You know, everybody, they take their chicken and dressing and they put, it's supposed to be moist. It's supposed to be moist. It's supposed to be moist. Let's see, we got BJ says, thank you, Joe Show, for letting us park in your yard for the Fordyce Rising game. Really helped me out. It was the first time I've got to attend one, and boy, did it not disappoint me. BJ Stunt Removal. Thank you so much, BJ. Man, hey, anytime. Hey, BJ, you can park in my yard anytime, man. Just pay me $10. BJ, you come to Fordyce, you be like, you know what? I want to park for a minute. Come on over to the house. Back up in the yard. We got you. Tasha, what you talking about? Here we go. We got it says ham, turkey dressing, green beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, chocolate pie, pecan pie, cranberry sauce. That's what I'm talking. That's what you do. That's a meal right there, baby. That's a meal. Who gonna top that? Who can top what Aaron just said? Aaron just said ham, turkey, dressing, green beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, chocolate pie, pecan pie, cranberry sauce. Who can top it? Let me see somebody top that. That's what I'm talking about. Aaron said it's going down at her house. All right, guys, let's get on into it. We got this look at this moment, guys. You know we got to do the look at this moment, guys. We got to do that, guys. We definitely got to do the look at this moment. We'll get to that in just a second. We will definitely get to the look at this moment. Let me see where we at right now. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get to the right. I got to get to my right. Today's show. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna bring the music down. I'm gonna read this. Okay, hold on. We got BJ. I think Aaron. I think you got a little competition coming up. We got somebody done post the food. Let's see what they got. Let's see what BJ got. Let me see. BJ said deep fried turkey with Cajun injector. Make sure it's real moist. I always want the drumstick. All right, Deep, but we got some good food coming up in this thing. What's up, KB? You done made it to work. I'm telling you about your Christmas tree you made me. She made me a Grinch tree. I'm gonna post a picture of it. She didn't make it for me. I took it. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, I gotta have that. So, y'all, this young lady is making some beautiful wreaths. KB got some beautiful wreaths, y'all. I mean, she hadn't I don't know why she hadn't posted them yet, but she has made some gorgeous wreaths. I mean, they nice. They are very, very nice. I promise you. Check them out. Maybe she'll post a picture. KB, you gonna post the pictures of the wreaths? She be like, I'm gonna wait a while, but y'all, they nice. They nice. They very nice. All right, let's get into this thing. All right, we got. I want to say this, and I'm gonna say this for some people who deal with a lot of issues when it comes down to working, when it comes to at church, when dealing with family members and things like that. Listen to this. I want to say this. Be mindful of individuals that's coming to you to get your opinion. Listen to what I'm saying. Be mindful of individuals who's coming to you to get your opinion, give their opinion, and voice their opinions. These individuals will tell others only what you said. Remember that. Individuals coming to you to give their opinion, get your opinion, and voice their opinion. But when the story comes out, all you hear is what you said. Let me expel that again. Because this is happening so much nowadays. You got people want to come to you and give their opinion about something. They want to get your opinion too. That simple as that. That's what they want to do. They want to voice their opinion. But when all of a sudden, when all the information come back, all you hear is what you said. So be mindful of people like that. Be mindful of people that way. They want to come to you and tell you all their problems, tell you all their issues, tell you who they don't like. But all of a sudden, y'all ever had a person that come to you and tell you about somebody they don't like? But when they go somewhere, they tell the person that you don't like them. They just want to make sure the person know that somebody don't like them. They didn't tell them that they didn't like them. They told me you didn't like them. Be careful with people like that. I'm telling you, they out here. When you got a person come to you trying to tell you about somebody, y'all be mindful. Just be mindful. Watch out. Watch yourself. What's going on, Devin? What's going on, Ashley? What's going on? Good to see you, Christopher Staffy. Good to see you guys. Thank you for logging into the Joe Show. Come on in. We got some topics we got to go over. But this is our look at this moment. Are you ready for the look at this moment? If you're ready, let me see you say ready. Y'all get ready. We got a couple crazy look at this moment. I want y'all to say ready if you're ready. We up to the time of the show. It's time to do the look at this moment show. Are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? I don't know, but I feel that you are ready. Tell me, are you ready? Put your hands up. Whoa. Oh, never mind. I just lost the rest of that for a minute. All right, guys, we got two people say they ready. This is your look at this moment. Here we go. First video. All right, look at this moment. I hope you're not eating anything on this. Let me see which one I'm gonna do first. Y'all check this out. I'm gonna pause the music. Let me pause the music. All right, this is how I look at this moment. Check it out. No. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let me show it again. No. Okay, here's our second look at this moment.
Baby, let me show Mama. Hold on, Mama, look at the baby. My friend had a baby. My friend had her baby. She got to put it on.
Who baby that?
My friend.
Oh, look at there. How old is it?
Just born. Had it yesterday.
What's her name? What's your friend name?
Ashley.
Oh, I don't know her.
No.
Y'all think she think the baby cute?
Ain't she cute?
Look at her. Ash, what the baby name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. She look like a Tiffany.
Cute lady.
Oh, Jimmy Juggle.
All right. She just showing me the baby. She cute lady.
Juggle. Bring it, let me
She won't say that baby cute.
Ain't she cute?
She won't say that baby cute for nothing.
Hold on. Hey.
Hey, she wouldn't say that baby was cute for nothing. She would not say that baby was cute. But that is your look at this moment from the Joe Show. All right, guys, let's get into it. We may have time to do one topic because the show came in late, but we still gonna do it. We still gonna get us the topic out. All right, guys, ready for our first topic? Let's get into our first topic of the show. I'm gonna bring the music down. Here he is. Y'all ready? You ready? What's up, Tanika? What's happening with you, girl? What's going on with you? Good morning to you, Miss Tanika Tanika throw the brick. Tanika Tyrunda Perm. Good morning. Good to see you. All right, y'all ready for the topic? If you're ready, if you're out there, let me see you comb your hair. All right, we got some ready there. We got a good topic, y'all. We got a good number one topic. Y'all help me with this topic. I need y'all help on this topic. Y'all help me on this topic. All right, here we go. Topic number one. Man writes, Joe, I've been dating this lady for 2 months now. She's 33 years old with 2 kids. Finally, I got an opportunity to discuss the whereabouts of her kid's father. I waited to let her tell me, but she never did. So I asked. When I asked, she got very emotional and she said she didn't want to discuss it. So I let it alone. I left her alone. Finally, Saturday, her brother is a member of our deer camp, and he and I were talking, and he started telling me about the talking, and he started telling me out the blue about his sister and her kid's dad, and where the kid dad is. Joe, come to find out, her kid's father was shot and killed by her in self-defense. When he told me that, it blew my mind. He says she doesn't like to talk about it. My question is this, Joe. Even though it was self-defense, would you stay with the person who has killed their lover, regardless of what the situation was? So somebody revealed to you that they killed you dating somebody, and they've revealed to you that they killed someone. That they killed someone in self-defense. They didn't tell you, they wouldn't talk about it, but you find out what happened. Would you still stay with that person? Be honest. I want you to be honest. And if you say no, tell me why. If you say yes, tell me why. What do you think? Said that she didn't like to talk about it. She get emotional. Would you still stay with that person when you find out? If you're dating a guy, find out he done killed somebody. You're dating a girl, you find out she done killed somebody. Would you stay with the person? Be honest. I see we got some fingers typing. Let me see what we got going on here. We got Tanja. Tanja just say, well, come on with it, Tanja. You got to do more than well. All right, we got Aaron said, He best walk a straight line. That's all I gotta say about this. All right, because I know that's where people's mind will go. I mean, let me. I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. As long as this man is not abusive, he has nothing to worry about. So there's a lot of trauma there. And I want to say this because I know I'm not probably going to have time to do my second topic. So I want to get in on this one. Let's see. Christopher says, no, because you may, Chris and Dogger, you may be next. All right. I want to be fair about this, though. Tanika says, I feel like he should as long as he keep his hands to himself. You know, we got Aaron says, yes, but there'd be a deep conversation and my own investigation. All right, we got Miss Sandra Taylor Hardaway say she was probably being abused. I don't think I could stay because I don't know what would set them off. All right, good comment, Sandra. I mean, that's why I'm going to kind of go with that, what Sandra just said. If that was her way out of abusive relationship, I would stay because I can't stand someone who abuses their spouse. As long as you aren't like that, you should stay. I'll put it to you, it's so hard because I can't lie. I wouldn't leave a person if I'm already in a relationship with them. But I guarantee you money, it stays on your mind, boy. You be like, she tell you to do stuff, you be like, she be like, take the trash out. Boy, you be scared if you don't take it out. She tell you to wash the dish. She tell you to wash the dishes. She tell you to wash the dishes. You be scared. You be scared, boy. You be scared if you don't wash them dishes, she gonna get you or something like that. You know, so let me read a few more. Hey, can you guys, I wanna know, if you guys can see me, tell me, because I'm looking on my live and I can't see myself. So if you guys can see me, tell me you can see me. Because I'm looking at another prompter. Can you guys see me? If you can see me, tell me, just write down yes. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my live. My live on my phone. I guess I don't know what the situation is. Okay, good deal. Okay. Let me read. I got a few more comments here. Tanja says, in reality, it's not fair to judge her based on that. Need to understand the background. She could have severely been abused. Be cautious. So you basically saying just be cautious because there's a lot could have taken place that could be going on, in which that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I get that. I mean, it is, and I hate the fact that in a situation like that, I hate the fact that he gonna be judged like that for the rest of her life, and that's why she didn't want to tell you, man, because she know once she tell you, you're gonna be afraid of her, and that's what it is. It's nothing but fear of that person, and cause it's in your mind, and I can't blame her for not wanting to tell you, because when you do tell somebody that, because how many of you know that when you tell somebody that you done killed somebody, how many of you know they're gonna be scared of you, and you won't even be able to help it. You won't be. So there's a fear factor in that that's going to make it hard for someone to stay with somebody. And what's going on? What's up, Michelle? What's going on with that is if you find out somebody has killed somebody, whether it's self-defense, just the word, just the fact that they killed someone, that's going to be so hard for you to just stay focused on the relationship. You're going to be so busy trying to make sure you're not doing something that's going to make them kill you. That's just where your mind is going to go. So I understand why she didn't tell you. Do I think you should leave a person like that? No, I don't. But I do think you should make sure the decision you make is something that you want to do, because it said that she have to suffer. She suffered while going through the abuse in the relationship. Obviously, it was true because she's out of jail. She's not locked up. And obviously, that's true. So she suffered at the hands of that man and she got out of it. But now she's suffering from the fact that she freed herself from something that had her bound. And now she's got to walk around with the scarlet letter of being the person that when a man find out she done that, he's not going to want to be with her because he's scared. Well, if I make a mistake, or if I get in an argument, will she use, so that's deep right there. That's really deep. So that was the question. Would you stay with somebody knowing that they have killed somebody in self-defense? That was the question, Michelle Goodwin Lambert. I see you came in a little late, but that was the question. And Sandra Taylor says she could have triggers, and that's true. That's true. I'm gonna tell you the part that I want to know. And you guys know when I make these statements, when I make these statements, I always ask for 100%. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I think I have an answer. And I promise you, when I say what I'm gonna say, you guys, I'm gonna see some 100% come up. Let me tell you why you should stay. And I'm gonna get out of here. And I want you guys to agree with me or not. If you agree with me, write down 100. If you don't agree with me, just say you don't. The reason you should stay with this woman is because of this. I would rather see a woman embarrassed and shamed and scared to tell me in fear of losing me than a woman who was proud to tell me she did it. God dog it. Because that woman that's proud to tell me she did it, I ain't staying with her. I'm getting the hell up out of there. And I shot his ass. No, I'm out. Peace. Can I get 100%? I'd rather be with a woman who's kind of laying like she's hurt over the fact she had to do it. And but that woman is proud to tell her, yeah, I shot him. Guess what I did to my guess what I did to my last man? What you do to him? I shot his ass. Hey, that right there. No. And you hear on the phone. You in the bathroom taking a shower, you hear on the phone. Girl, you remember I shot my husband? Girl, I shot him. That's what I'm saying, girl. Yeah, he was jumping on. I shot him. I shot him. She said loud enough for you. That's the one you don't want to be with. You want to be with the one that's afraid of losing you. And she's actually hurt because of what she did. That's the one you want to be with. That's just my opinion, because she's afraid of losing you because of what you may think about her. And she care about what you feel about her. But that one that don't care, I'm just keeping it 100. This your boy Joe. I gotta go. I love you guys. Sorry about the delay this morning, guys. It was something going on with my streaming service. I sent them an email. They fixed it. We came on a little late. But the first video, yes, Michelle, that's the word I'm looking for. Let me post that up there. I want to be with somebody who is remorseful for having to do. Yes, I had to do what I had to do, but it also hurt me to the fact that I had to do it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Love you guys. I'll see you guys back here on next week. I think, next week. It should be, I think it's going to be the week after that when I'll be out. Thank you, Tanika. Thank you, Aaron Reinhardt, for posting. If you want to donate to the Joe Show, that's how you do it. Cash sign, Joe Show, Brazil. Let's go, Redbugs. Let's beat Hoxie on Friday. And let's go, Mike Tyson. Let's take out Okay, let's do this. Before I go, let's take a vote. The Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. Who you got? Go ahead and write it down right now. We're gonna come back on the next show. We're gonna see what's right. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, Friday, coming up on Netflix, 8:00 p.m. Let's see who's got this. Let's go right now. I'm picking Mike Tyson. I'm picking Mike Tyson. We got Tanika, got Jake Paul. We got Jeff, got Tyson. All right. Anybody else want to get in? Let's see if we're gonna be right on this. Yeah, I got Mike all day too, Miss Sandra. I got Mike all day. What else? Anybody else? All right, we got Janice, got Tyson. Anybody else? All right, we got one Jake Paul. We got two Jake Pauls. We got Aaron. We got Tanika. All right, everybody else is coming up. Tyson. Let me cast my vote. Let me cast my vote. Let me make sure I get up under here and make sure I can go back and say what I said. You know, Tanika say Tyson. Oh, Tyson, he old girl. But I want to give you a word. I want to give you a word of advice. And I think give you something to think about. I'm gonna give you a word. I'm gonna give you something to think about. All right. Think about this. I'm bringing this down. Jake Paul has fought MMA fighters. He's won. He's fought bare knuckle fighters. He's won. He's fought YouTube NBA players. He's won. All the type of fighters that he won. YouTubers, NBA basketball players. He fought a couple of MMA fighters and I think a bare knuckle fighter. He fought them. He got one loss. Guess who his one loss is to? A boxer. And the boxer that beat him can't even hold a candle to Mike Tyson. So, Jake down first round. Let me say it. Jake down first round. The only fight that Jake Paul has lost was to a boxer. MMA fighters can't even hold a count to box. Every MMA fighter get in the ring and try to fight like a boxer. They get beat. Conor McGregor, all of them, they get beat. So Jake Paul, I feel sorry for you. You finna get the brakes beat off of you. I'm out. Let's go. Team Tyson. Team Tyson, baby.